Hello. I recently purchased a Hisense 65-inch TV. It is model number 65U6HF. I also own a firetvcube, and I wanted to use the firetvcube with this TV. This TV is a Fire TV, so it already has Fire TV on it, but I didn't want to use the OS that comes with the television. I wanted to use the OS that came with the firetvcube. And I ran into an issue where the remote would control the menu functions on the firetvcube. It would control the power, but it wouldn't control the volume or mute. I searched online everywhere, could not find a solution. This was very frustrating. But I found sort of a workaround to get the Fire TV remote to work. And I'd like to show you that today. All right, I'm going to be teaching you how to program your firetvcube remote, which looks like this. For me, this is my firetvcube remote. Pretty standard, right? There are some that come with buttons on the bottom, but for the most part, this is the firetvcube remote. And to do that, we're going to be using this. It's a universal remote that came from Spectrum. It's for a Spectrum cable box. It's a really old remote, and you can see it is RC122. And it looks like this. Get that for you. See it. All right. RC122. You can find this remote on eBay. I've seen it go for $10, about $10 with free shipping. This remote will only be used one time to teach the firetvcube remote how to program the TV to turn it off, how to mute the TV, and how to raise and lower the volume. Let's begin. First things first, we need a switch to the HDMI 1 input where the firetvcube remote is connected. Let's do that now. I'm going to take my firetvcube, and I'm just going to show you real quick. So I can't control the volume. I'm hitting the volume. I'm not controlling it. I'm hitting the mute button. It's not controlling it. However, if I hit the power button, it turns it off. So the normal setup that you go through on the firetvcube remote for programming this tvcube remote to the TV will allow it to power it up and down, but it won't control the volume or the mute button. I'm going to turn it back on. It's back on. Let's switch to the input that has my firetvcube remote. All right, and I'm just going to go back to the home screen so you know everything's connected here. Let's go to the settings. Let's go to equipment control, and we're going to go to set up equipment again. When setting up, please do everything I'm doing in this order. You have to scan the codes for the TV quickly because for some reason this remote loses the ability to control the TV after a certain amount of time. And you got to make sure you're connected to the input that's already connected to your firetvcube remote. Let's begin. Going to go okay. We're going to set up equipment again. We're going to continue to set up. Hit next. We've detected your Hisense TV. Is this correct? It is a Hisense TV. It is correct. We're going to go yes. We're going to skip because I don't have a sound bar right now. And then once you get to this screen, we're going to hit the hamburger menu button, press to enter advanced setup. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to advanced setup. We're going to select the first profile. It really doesn't matter at this point. It's going to hit next. It's going to try to turn off your TV. It's not going to be able to do that. We're going to go to no because obviously it didn't do it. And now we have three options here. We're going to select the middle one, Teach Fire TV. Okay? But before we do that, we got to program this remote to work with this TV. Now this remote has instructions on the back that tell you how to scan the TV and program it. Let me do that for you real quick. The steps are really simple. So what we need to do is we're going to hold the TV button and the select button here. Hold them together until the lights flash twice. Then we're going to select 991, and then we're going to select the play button. It's scanning. Once it scans and finds it, you're going to hit the select button. And now the remote is programmed to turn on and off the TV and control the volume. Let's turn it back on. TV is back on using this remote. Now, we're going to teach the Fire TV. We'll need your help. We're going to hit next.
Press the power button with your TV remote. Sorry, didn't detect your remote. Please make sure your TV is on and follow the instructions on your TV.
It can be a little glitchy. It obviously worked. Let's try it again.
Press the power button with your TV to continue. Make sure your TV is powered up and follow the instructions on your TV.
When it tells you that, let's do it now. It says we will now test powering your TV on and off, so make sure it's turned on. Let's hit next.
Turning your TV off. This may take a minute. Please wait. Turning your TV back on. This may take a minute. Please wait.
See the blue light? It's coming up. Turns back on your TV. We're good so far. We can now power your TV on and off. Hit next.
Press the mute button with your TV remote.
I'm hitting the mute button.
Press the volume up button with your TV remote.
I'm hitting the volume up button.
Press the volume down button with your TV remote. Press the volume down button again.
All right, so I've done everything it's asked me to do. You could see at the top. Now I'm going through the menu system. I can hear the music. It's gonna mute the TV next. It just muted the TV. Hit yes. It's going to bring the music back. Let's do it. We can hear the music playing. Hit yes. Now we will test the volume up button, so listen for the change. It didn't go up. Don't worry about it. Just select no. Let's go to next. It didn't go down. Let's relearn this.
Press the volume up button with your TV remote. Press the volume up, but press the volume down button with your TV. Press the volume down button again.
Okay, if you run into a situation like this where you need to relearn it, so sometimes the remote, like I said, this remote will just randomly lose the ability to control the TV. Let's just go through and have the TV relearn how to do things. So we're going to rescan the TV with the remote. It's learning how to control. Once it does, okay, we're all set here. Let's make sure we do this fast.
Press the volume up button with your TV remote. Press the volume down button with your TV remote. Press the volume down button again.
And that's it. Okay, so just a quick note, this remote will randomly just stop working with the Hisense TV. Not a problem. You only need it to work for the amount of time it takes to program this TV, your firetvcube remote. Okay, so if it loses the ability, just rescan the TV using the universal remote, get it set up again, and then go through the menu options one more time. It'll be slightly annoying, but check it out now. I have my firetvcube remote, and if I hit the volume up button, the volume's going up now. If I hit the volume down button, it's going down now, okay? So that's working, and then the mute button is working. Mute is working, and so is volume up and volume down. And that's it. This remote will allow you to control your TV, your Hisense TV, with your firetvcube remote. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. I hope this is helpful for all of you who own a Hisense TV. It was really frustrating not being able to find a solution for this. It took me about 2 days to figure it out. And I even called Hisense TV support, and they said, oh, we can't give you your IR profile number for your TV because your firetvcube remote won't work with the TV. And they made an offhand remark that said, oh, some Comcast and Spectrum remotes will work, but it's a 50-50 shot. And then I thought, oh, I have an extra Spectrum remote. Let me see if that works. And if that works, then I can teach the Cube to work using the universal remote. It sucks. But you know what? It's working now. I'm really happy. You will be too. You have a good rest of your days.